you better get your mind intact. Cause in the game you playing, everybody want an act till you throw it in a gun in the back. Yeah, but it ain't no thing right. Cause homie, you an animal of beast with the fangs, right? Soaking wet, gritting teeth in the rain. The beast is out of the cage and ready to fight. Champion, champion. Look in my eyes, I'm a champion. A champion. I bleed the blood of a champion. A champion. I'm $1 billion baby. I can't even help it. That's just the way that God made me. Champion, champion. My mama gave birth to a champion. A champion. I cried the tears of a champion. A champion. I'm $1 billion baby. I can't even help it. That's just the way that God made me.
Jedajmy z bukurohen botne artit Zomajmy śpać beheckie teatrit Filmin shume börjetoj Ne undrate mia Hollywoodin synoj Me sjoke sjoke Ate teatroj Ate teatroj I'm a pretty ballerina now And I am the queen of the dancing floor This is the moment I've been waiting for Dance on 1,000 people here have come To see my show as goes on Because we're filming the movie actually in front of Hotel Sona, and the actors will be Peter Organ and I'm a pretty ballerina now.
Just go ahead.
And Costa. So I'm gonna be in the movie. I'm gonna.
Hello, I'm Lewis.
Yeah.
I'm directing the motion picture film, and I've lost my glasses. In any case,
I think
welcome.
you got them on.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Kidding. Thank you. Welcome aboard. I hope you're excited to play with us in
Yep,
this.
I'm really happy to be here, and I'm just so excited to film the movie.
Well, we are just as excited, believe me. You are absolutely stunning, and you're working with my brother Costas, which is a really good thing because he's a nice guy and he's a really good actor. And later on today, we have a forest scene, and it's very surreal if we all know what that means, because I can't give too much away, but very important character in the film, and we're very lucky to have you. Welcome aboard again. Have a look at that. Movie star in the making or what? Da.
Thank you.
Okay.
Mir Brahma. Mir Brahma. Mir Brahma.
Okay.
I mean, the first message is that I met a beautiful girl, and I'm happy that that I found her actually. So she, I think her performance is gonna change the whole movie, and she did amazing, great. I'm really happy, and I'm really proud. I must hug her, So.
Aww,
Yeah.
that is real.
And I'm here with my buddy, my very good friend Harmony. He's a US rapper, and he does the music song for the movie. So I think it's this is also much more powerful, because when you make a movie, I mean a movie for studio, this is the studio IT and studios IT and distribution.
Yes.
I mean, the thing is this. When I saw Eloise, I knew that I have to put her in my movie, because she gonna give something special to the movie, And the thing is this, actually, we didn't had the script written like this, but then because of this, that I told the director, look at her, look how well she performs on this, and then we slightly changed the script, yeah. But it was in the story. It also was meant to that there was a child, because the thing is this: the main mobster, Kostas Mendelo, he lost his child during this mafia wars, you know, and that's everything went perfectly. We got Eloise, and she played it perfect. you
Yes,
know.
she did.
I'm really proud, you know, and
really
she has a
good
big talent. I mean, I think I tell you this. I see her in the next few years. I think 12 years old, she's gonna be a Hollywood star. She's gonna have the same thing like Lindsay Lohan, you know. I know Lindsay Lohan personally. I worked with her. I made a movie with her. You know, the thing is this. You know, she had. I think Eloise is gonna have the similar career like her. You know, of course, I'm gonna put her in my next coming up movie. It's gonna be
It's the Western Paradise. Yeah.
He wrote Western Paradise,
Yeah.
the
Song.
song.
Yeah, soundtrack.
And the thing is this, I mean, we have already the script, and the script writer, he also wrote, there is a big part for a girl in this movie, you know, so congratulations, you know.
Thanks.
But it's gonna be a bigger part than in this movie, because it's gonna be, she's gonna have a very nice part, because, you know, we're gonna have Richard Burgi and Lance Henriksen in this movie, so big legends. I mean, Lance Henriksen is the biggest legend, because he was in Alien, he was in Terminator, he was in all these big future movies, you know. And Richard Burgi, he was also, you know, with 200 productions, you know. You have it? And Richard,
Well, I think that whenever you're creating mafia movies or movies that have, you know, stories that one guy is trying to get back at another guy, you know, revenge for something that was done wrong, and they feel betrayed. These are the types of things that, you know, they provoke interest, because they have you on the edge of your seat. You want to see, you know, what is this guy going to do? And then what is the response of this guy? And you have this cool story that's being intertwined together. And then you have this amazing actor right here who in the movie is really, really a gift to one of the main actors, Costas Mandylor, and you know, her role is very important, because she tugs on the heartstrings of this gangster, because that's his daughter. And so, you know, these two are battling it out, and they have this, like, you know, they're at each other, and they want to kill each other. They really do. And you have all of this fighting and these things leading up through all these countries. You got all these scenes in all these different countries that are coming together, and you got fighting scenes, and you got this guy, and he sees his brother on TV, and he's fighting and winning, and he's like, whoa, and you just got all this emotion, this tornado of emotion that's coming together from both sides, and you're just like, boom, and it just makes people want to watch that stuff, man.
yeah.
Wow.
It's good, huh? The thing is this, when you perform a child, when you help a child to get where it wants to be, you're doing something beautiful, you know?
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah, and a lot of times I know I've seen in my life where children, they grow up and they have a dream of something that they want to become, but parents sometimes have their own dream for their children, and so they try to force their dream on their children, but that's not what their children were meant to become. God didn't put that dream in them. And so what I've learned, you know, with even my own two children, is whatever I see that they truly want to do, I'm going to support that. I'm not going to say you have to be a doctor, you have to be a football player, you have to be, you know, some engineer. I want them to organically display what it is that they want to do, and whatever that thing is, me as a father, I'm going to come behind them, and I'm going to overshadow them with my wings, with my ability, with my influence, with my resources to help them become what they were born to be. With Eloise being in the movie, I think there's multiple messages that surround her presence in this movie. But one that I would highlight right now would just simply be when other little kids get to see people that they may know that's in a movie, it helps the inspiration in them. Because, you know, the reality is there's not a lot of kids who get opportunities like this. This is actually very, very rare. You know, a lot of people work very, very, very hard for years and years and years and years, and they never make it into, you know, movies of this caliber. And so for Eloise, really, she's blessed because of her relationships and the people that she knows. She has amazing parents that love her very much, and
she's also an amazing talent.
and she has an amazing talent.
So I tell you this, you must have a talent, you know. And the thing is this: if you don't have in this business a talent, and you can forget it, because the thing is this. I tell you this: to Hollywood, every year 7 million people fly to Hollywood. Out of the 7 million people, 500 get a part in a production, and 50 people they make it.
Yeah.
The rest, they disappear. I think Eloise has something special. That's why she has also a talent, you know.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah, and I think it's good. I think it's good for other kids her age to see what she's doing. I think it'll influence them in a positive way to continue to pursue what it is that they want to do. And Eloise is a very sweet girl. She's very kind. I mean, she even bought me and Peter, you know, gifts just to show her appreciation. And when you have a heart like that, you go far in life. People take note of that. You know, sometimes it's just the little things that can, you know, really cause people to look in your direction with favor. And so we're excited. We're excited to have her in the movie. She did a really great job. And you guys stay tuned, because Smokers is...
I'm the producer. This is the co-producer of Smokers. And...
"1,000 people here have come to see my show. Let's go.